AI ethics. AI is giving us a lot of really great new applications and it's providing benefit in every field of our lives. As AI moves out of the research labs into the real world, more and more people are becoming aware of some ethical concerns. Data privacy, also known as information privacy, is the accessibility of an individual's data. Data plays a very important role in almost every domain of AI. In recent times, the amount of data that is generated by the use of gadgets and applications is huge. Organizations use data protection policy in order to safeguard the personal data of the customers. Applications need a lot of data which is collected from the user, like details about your face, browsing history, or your geographic location, contact list, your preferences, etc. This data is collected legally to keep a track of your activities, your number of visits, your shopping cart filling, preferences, and to identify you. This also provides you with customized recommendations and notifications according to our choices. Whenever you download an app on your smartphone or on your computer, then it asks you for several permissions to access your system's data in different ways. Most of the time, the data collected by various applications is ethical in nature, as the users agree to it by clicking on Allow when the application asks for various permissions. It is always advisable not to give these permissions to these apps and websites, otherwise you may end up making your data easily available to the whole world unknowingly. You may go for alternative applications which are of similar usage and keep your data private. For example, WhatsApp collects your private data. So in case you do not wish to share your personal information, then you may use Telegram. Do not install Truecaller, as it works in the same direction of collecting your data. We need to understand that the data which is collected by various applications is ethical only if the app or a website user agrees to it. Unemployment. AI, despite making our lives easier and helping us in doing our tasks, has led to the increase in the number of unemployment all across the world. AI is advancing and improving the lives of people by working for them and doing some of their tasks, but at the cost of the livelihood of some skilled and unskilled laborers. We know that self-driven vehicles will replace the human driver in the future. In hospitals, the robots can be used for vaccinating the patients. AI-enabled devices attached to patients' bodies can be easily monitored with a lesser number of nurses. Chatbots are replacing the humans at customer care services. In some countries, courier and delivery people are already being replaced by drones and robots. In factories and industries, the tasks done by laborers are replaced by AI robots and machines. All the above examples show that technology is the biggest challenge in today's time. It should be used to benefit the society by creating jobs and not destroying it. AI bias. AI doesn't exactly think the way we do. It doesn't necessarily share our values, so the risk is that AI can be malicious against us. AI systems can develop biasness and this can be problematic. Any bias can transfer from the developer to the machine, either at the time of designing the algorithm or at the time of giving the data to the AI model. Algorithms are becoming more and more involved in major decisions in many industries. They are already helping to decide who is hired, who gets the loan, who can travel freely, and many more things. If these algorithms are flawed or biased, it could actually amplify inequality. Let us understand this with the help of few examples given below. If you search for salons near my house, it gives you a listing of women's salons. If you search for formal shirts, it gives brands for men's shirt collection. The search engine is trained to search for salons for women and shirts for men. All the virtual assistants have a female voice. In 2015, Amazon realized that their algorithm used for hiring employees was found to be biased against women. In 2019, Facebook has to face country's legal system for using bias ad targeting tools. Now, most of the companies have understood the importance of designing AI models that should not be biased due to algorithm writing, data provided, or developers' intentional or unintentional preferences. It should be designed to work for the welfare of the society. AI access. AI is used on bigger, faster, and more expensive machines. AI is a privilege which only few people can afford and take advantages of this new technology. This has created a gap between these two classes or people, and it gets widened with the rapid advancement of technology. AI for kids. Children today are growing up in a world surrounded by AI. The source of all types of information is easily available to them, which out of curiosity will provoke them to do unwanted things. They need to understand the ethical usage of AI for holistic development. Nowadays, when the school has shifted to online platforms due to COVID pandemic, a child may take the help of Alexa or Siri or Cortana to get the answers of the questions for his assignment. He may also use Google recommendations to get the answers. That way we can say he is a smart kid in terms of using the technology to the best of his advantage. But he is losing out the main objective of education at the school level, which will not be in his favor on a long-term basis.